What's going on, bro? So today we're gonna take a look at the top free VST plugins that you can use in your new DAW. And honestly, if you don't have these already, you're missing out, bro. So anyways, let's take a look right at these bad boys. Alright guys, so the first plugin we're gonna take a look at is called Labs by Spitfire Audio. Now, Spitfire Audio has a bunch of different kind of instruments that you can download all for free, and they sound really good too. So I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so basically when you download it, you get this app right here, and it goes through all these different instruments it shows you. So, you know, you got a cello, a charango acquired, some drums, an electric piano. You get all these different things, and you just click the install button, and it puts it right into this little plugin that you get that you're seeing right here. After you install it, you can go through your different options, and then you got all these different instruments that you picked out all completely for free. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a little beat out of the free plugins that I'm going to talk about today. So basically, I'm going to start with the piano, and I got a couple different ones. I got the soft piano. Let's take a listen to that really quick. Alright, so the soft piano sounds pretty decent. Alright, we got an electric piano. Sounds a little more funky there. And then we also have the rare groove piano. So let's do the sustain. So definitely a groovy type of piano there. I think we're gonna go with the soft one. I was liking that one the most. So we're gonna load that bad boy in, and we're gonna get some shit going here. So one thing you'll notice is that these are kind of not that loud, so we're gonna turn the volume up all the way. So we're getting the most out of it right away. Alright guys, so we got some basic chords down now. And we're just going to add another instrument on top of it. And we're using all free plugins in this beat today, so we're actually going to use the same plugin. And we're going to take a different one of their instruments because I downloaded quite a few of them. Alright guys, so we got some strings, we got a piano. Now we need something just to kind of fill in some ambiance in the background a little bit. So let's peek into something here. Ooh, let's test out the choir really quick. Okay guys, so we used the choir preset. It sounded pretty good. Now we just gotta get the levels right here. Alright guys, so the cool thing about this Spitfire Audio is you actually have a reverb plugin that you can use here. You just click on the middle wheel here, and you can click on reverb, and you can actually go ahead and turn this up. But we're going to get into our second free plugin, which is a free reverb. Alright, so this one's by Valhalla, alright? It's called Supermassive. You can grab this on their website. And by the way, I'm going to leave all the links to these free guys in the description below, so go check that out right after this video and grab them for yourself. But we're going to play around with this and see if we can get the strings to sound a little less stock, a little more, you know, flushed out. Alright guys, so the thing about this plugin is it's not necessarily a reverb, it's more like a delay, but you can get some reverby effects if you play with it right. So, and they got some cool presets here. So they even have reverb ones, so let's check out one of those. Maybe we'll do like a medium reverb. We'll go for like a bright room. Let's check out this forward reverb. Alright, so I'm liking this one. We're going to turn the mix up 100% here. And I'm just going to group this track, and I'm going to go ahead and dial in our reverb. Awesome, so this is the free reverb plugin, and this is how it sounds before. Super dry, and then with it on. So go ahead and pick up that plugin if you don't already have it. You can get some crazy effects with it. Like I said, not just a reverb, but it's also a delay plugin. You can also get some crazy warping effects if you play around with it as well. Alright guys, the next stock plugin that we're going to talk about is Izotope Vinyl. If you don't have this guy already, what are you doing, bro? This one's been around for a while now, and it is awesome. It's one of my go-tos when I'm trying to get a vinyl distortion. And it's just got like a really nice warp effect that I like to use all the time. So we're going to put this bad boy on the piano. We're going to kind of just cut this up a little bit and make it sound a little more worn and give it some warp to it. So you can see if we crank this up all the way, just makes it sound really warped out. But if we put in a little bit, sounds really good. All right, let's play with the wear a little bit. Maybe add some noise. All right, so before the Izotope Vinyl, regular piano, and then afterwards. Way better in my opinion, so go ahead and cop this one. You should already have it already, but if you don't, go ahead and check it out. You even get the different years here, so you can get different kinds of vinyl distortion depending on what year you select here. It's a little bit different. So the next plugin we're going to talk about is the Ample Bass 2 Lite plugin. All right, this one's a really good bass plugin that you can get for free, and this is going to kind of wrap up our instruments when we're making this beat here. So let's go ahead and play with this and see what we can get. All right, guys, let's lay down some drums real quick. Alright guys, so the last free plugin that we're going to talk about today is called Fuzz Plus 3. This is a distortion plugin. I love to put this bad boy on my 808s. It sounds freaking phenomenal. The best free distortion in my opinion. Screw Camel Crusher. This is the way to go. Alright, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to set it up really quick. We're just going to put it on our 808 and start messing with it. So we're going to bring down the frequency first so that we're only targeting the lower frequencies. We don't want to boost the super high frequencies and distort those. It's going to sound too crazy. Like that. All right, so let's turn down the distortion a little bit just so it's not too crazy. We'll turn the resonance up a little bit here, turn up to 3. And then we're going to play with the distortion because it's obviously too much right now. So 12 sounds great to me there. You know, I don't want pure distortion. I don't want it to sound like this. So I'm actually going to make another chain here, and I'm going to put an EQ on it. All right, so before it, just pure bass, and then after it, just gives it that a little bit of aggressive push that you need for distortion on your 808. Alright guys, so that covers my top 3 VST plugins that you can grab for your DAW right now. Once again, all the links are in the description below, so go ahead and grab all those bad boys. And if you're watching all the way to the end, thank you so much, bro. Hit that like button and subscribe because we're uploading new tutorials like this all the time. But anyways, I'll be seeing you guys again in the next one. Peace out.